Hello again, YouTubers. S. Scott again, and as I just posted on the forum, my wife and kids have nipped off to Liverpool for 2 or 3 days so she can see her family. So I don't have to speak as quietly as I normally do. Hopefully I can put the sound on a few of these games a little bit higher than I normally would, and so I decided, well, what game could I play that's kind of loud? And I thought about Rez. I was originally going to put some VCS games on. Unfortunately, rather sadly, it looks like my VCS is starting to die. The picture flickers and various other things. It is an old system, but I want to have a look at that, whether it just needs warming up for a little bit or whatever. But it might be the beginning of the end for that system, so I might try and play a few games on it before it goes completely. So I've decided to put on Rez, another shoot 'em up type game. And the version I've picked is actually for the PS2, and the PS2 has a really good conversion of Rez. Purists might talk about the Dreamcast version, however that's a bit more expensive, and although I will collect that as part of my DC collection, this is the one that I'm playing, so Rez on the PS2. Should I see that? Plus I can emulate this through my PS3 60GB, so none of that nasty flickering on the TV or anything, so it's all good. So back when Sega were churning out some cracking games. You might think they still do, I don't know, not so many in my opinion. Pick area 1. Presumably everyone knows Rez and how it works. It's essentially a rhythm game in that, well, not a rhythm game like Samba de Amigo or something, but in that the enemies being killed add to the soundtrack. And on the first few levels it's minimal, minimalistic soundtrack and graphics, and then it picks up. Every level it kind of adds another layer onto the beat, the background. Ideally I'd be playing this in the dark because it looks a lot better with all the lights turned off, but I'm not sure how that would affect the image. So I know this had a update on, well, not an update, well, a high definition update on the 360, which apparently is very good. As I've mentioned many times, I'm against downloadable content if I can own the original. So, as I say, I think I bought this in Leeds. It was about £15, I think, something like that. That's not too bad a price. Not a bargain, but it's about the going rate. This is just a great game when you essentially you just want life easy. There's one button and you can fire one at a time, or you can hold down the button and just move your cursor around like this and they'll all disappear in one go. If you get the chains, you obviously get the options of power ups more. And I'm really not concentrating, I should be doing a lot better than this, but never mind. Need to level up my character, it's gone up a level. Now, unfortunately, this game I've never got past level 3, and I really love the game, but I've seen previews of the 4th level, and I really love the music on that one. And as soon as I can do it, I'll do a gameplay video just that level, because I think it's a terrific level with the animated running character. It just looks great. It's very easy to forget the backgrounds and various things when you're playing, as you're just concentrating on the characters, but there's some interesting, what's the word I'm looking for, motifs, kind of Egyptian feel to this one. There are 10 levels in each section. You can actually skip levels, I think, if you I think you have to do something. I've done it before and I've ended up on the boss character really early. I can't remember why that is, but you don't actually have to play through them all. So I'm sure somebody will be watching this video and go, what on earth are you doing? You should be doing this, that and the other, and I'm sure they're right, whatever comments would be. There's no doubt why I'm not on the level I should be. So yet again, it's been mentioned many times, the music is absolutely terrific, perfectly suited to the game. And as I say, when you're not thinking of anything else, you're just concentrating on the game, it's just perfect. And this kind of style of music, I think, see so many of the racing games, they've got that horrible kind of mock rock kind of uninspired music that plays with kind of a techno-esque background track, like I think they had on the early Ridge Racers and Wipeouts and things. It just really adds to the overall game. I remember Metropolis Street Racer on the Dreamcast. There's some really good tracks on that, and then there are country and western tracks on there as well, various things. And I know you can change the tracks, but when they appear, just complete unsuited to the game in every way. So I've levelled up to the 3rd section, and where are we at on the clock? 8 minutes. So. This is the bad guy. I'm not sure whether I'm going to have a chance to beat him in time, we'll see. I guess if somebody's never played this, they must be thinking, what the hell is going on here? And I'm just kind of randomly firing them. There's certain key areas to hit, but I'm just trying to wipe the thing out. So there's an energy bar at the top. And essentially you're just kind of matching patterns and wiping those out. This isn't a particularly challenging boss in any way. Okay, so that's the game. Unfortunately we are just about out of time, but as I say, Xbox 360 download, Dreamcast, PS2, any of those versions are great. So again, Thanks for watching. I'll post another video soon.